We're just going to jump right in this mermaid makeup tutorial today. I'm going to be covering my eyes with Maybelline Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser, and then I'll be blotting that in with a damp Real Techniques Beauty Sponge, applying the second color in the Carly by Bell palette all over my eyelids. And then I'm going to be taking the third color in that palette. I've clearly used a ton of it, and I'm going to be using that as a crease color. Then I'll be going in with the BH Day and Night 60 color eyeshadow palette. Absolutely love it. So beautiful. And then I'm going to be taking the first two, starting at the second color from the top left, teal colors, and mixing them together. I'm using my Urban Decay All-Nighter Makeup Setting Spray to get the brush damp so I get more pigment. And then I'm going to be applying those two colors all over my lid. Then taking the aqua, really darker turquoise color in this palette, I'm going to be using that to kind of make a wing shape with the shadow on my eyes. I'm just really going to be filling that in. I decided I didn't like the sharp wing, so I'm just wiping that away, and then I'll go right back in and smooth it out with the blending brush. And then this is actually like a great way to do your makeup for this kind of thing, is to just do your eyes first and then do your face, because if there are any fallout or mistakes that are made and you're not quite getting all the color off, you can just cover it up with your makeup. I'm going to be going back with the first two lighter colors and just going over the top. This is a really like buildable look. So we're starting out light and we'll gradually get darker. Using some blending colors again from the Carly by Bell palette. This is the deep purple, and I'm just adding this to the top just so, not that this look is natural, but it kind of has more of a blended look. Then I'll be taking the royal blue color from the BH Day and Night palette and applying that over top what I've already done. We're just trying to make a definite difference between the lid and the crease. Not that this is going to be a cut crease look, but just that we want to have some definition for sure. Again, with the all-nighter makeup setting spray, just to get that brush damp. You can use water for this too. It's not a big deal. I just really want to pack on those light colors on the lids so that they are very vibrant in contrast to the wing shadow. And then I'm going to be using the Carly by Bell palette to highlight right underneath my brow bone. We have all the eyeliners, starting with Marc Jacobs crayon slash pencil eyeliner. I'm going to be tightlining my upper and lower lash lines, and then I'm going to be using Kat Von D liquid eyeliner to create a dramatic wing look. This is going to be a base for the second color that I'm going to use on top with a wing liner felt tip marker. This is the Rimmel London Color Precise 24-hour wear eyeliner, and this is like the number 2, I think. But this is a product that we got in her Campus Survival Kit, and so I was lucky to be able to try it out, and I absolutely love it. It goes on super well, almost better than Kat Von D, which is saying a lot. I'm applying Ulta Voluptuous Volume Mascara before I apply these fun eyelashes that I got from Walmart in the costume section. They're just very bold, fake lashes with sparkly tips. They're like a silver teal on the tip of them, which is super fun and perfect for a blue mermaid. So this is just kind of the eyes so far. Then I'm going to be priming my face with Hard Candy Color Correcting Primer, a Mary Kay CC cream. I'm actually out of this now, so I don't remember the actual name of it, but it's like a beige one or something. My last of my summer color, and just blending that from the face down my neck, especially if you're going to be a mermaid. Make sure you're aware of your chest and neck too. You want to be the same color. Then using that Maybelline Dark Circle Eraser as a highlight underneath my eyes and down the bridge of my nose, and then setting that with Mary Kay Sheer Mineral Pressed Powder in the color Beige 2, and also I use the Carly by Bell white color underneath my eyes to set. And then I'm going to be using a dark brown color from the BH Day and Night palette to contour my face, and then just blend that all in with a fluffy brush, and then I usually use my fingers on the bridge of my nose. I'm also going to be using a Mary Kay Mineral Bronzing Powder Sandstone just to keep my face warm. I figure if I'm a mermaid, I should be a little bit more tan. And then some Mary Kay blushes, Shy Blush and Citrus Bloom I'm using all over the apples of my cheeks, and then the Carly by Bell palette for my highlights. I love the highlights in this palette, so I use them a lot. Filling in my brows with my brow blender pencil. This is in the color Soft Taupe. And then I'll be using my Great Lash Clear Mascara to set my brows. And this is actually a really old product, but it's from Victoria's Secret. It's Beauty Rush Sparkle Liner in the color Bluminescent, and I use that underneath my eyes, followed by a couple products I got at Walmart in the clearance section. These are Wet n Wild Cream Shadow Pencils. Idle Eyes is another name on there, and then I'm using the colors Techno and Electro underneath my eyes, and then I will be using a Q-tip just to smudge all of that in, so it's very blended but very vibrant still at the same time. Then I'll be highlighting the bridge of my nose with the Carly by Belle palette and above my lips. I'm going to take those colors I used on my eyelid and apply it down the side of my face and kind of like where you would contour your cheekbones. I'm just doing this on one side of my face, and I'm starting out with the dark turquoise color in the palette, and I also added a deep emerald green too because mermaid scales, I assume, would be green. And then I'm going over that with highlighter and then the two lighter colors that I used on the lid, on my eyelid. Now this was the super fun part. I got all these sparkles from Walmart, and I'm just applying them with eyelash glue. I figure if you can put it on your eyes, you can put it on the skin of your face. So I just squeezed them onto my fingertip, and then I just picked up the sparkles and lightly dabbed them on the green part of my face. And then I also got these cool rhinestone gems, and I got them in clear and I got them in blue. And so I also used eyelash glue to apply them. I started using a tweezer, but that wasn't very helpful, so I just ended up using my hand, and it worked out just fine. Kind of a slow process, but it's for Halloween, so I thought it was very worthwhile and very fun. I love how this look turned out, so it's however you want to apply them. You can be creative. Then using that same blue eyeliner, the Beauty Rush in the color Bluminescent, I'm lining my lips and then taking both of those Idle Eyes Cream Shadow Pencils by Wet n Wild and applying them over my lips too, and then highlighting. And then, yeah, this is the look, guys. I was really, really happy with how it turned out. I hope you have a fun and safe Halloween, and thank you so much for watching.